What's going on, guys? Bacon here. Today we're going to do a live commentary gameplay. This is my first one of NHL 17, at least not in the beta anyways. So full game. We got live commentary gameplay. Boom! Let's start her off. Oh, could we get a rage quit for live com? That would be great. He's going to play it. Block. Oh, I thought he would have passed her up there. I get that block quite a bit. And then my guy can't get up quick enough, and he still gets it. But anyways, he's going to cut back up. Everybody cuts back. There we go. All right, let's work it up here. So anyways, if this type of video, this is a more relaxed type of video. If it's not for you, we'll see you on the next one. But anyway, we're going live comm here today. Passes it out. Snipe it. Oh, he got a piece of that. Otherwise, I had it. Here we go. Well, get in there, my whole trick. Get rocked. Okay, all right. Back it on up a little bit. Poke check. Oh, nice. Did he go offside? Yeah, he went offside. Don't shoot it at my goalie. So I have some Synergies rocking. I'm going to have a Synergies video just so you guys can see my team. You guys always want to see my team. What type of cards, because I know there's some Team of the Weeks out. I know there's some alternate versions out of each card, right? There we go. Snipe it. Oh. All right. You can't let me walk in right there. Tuukka Rask. I don't see him that much, but when I have played against him, worst rebounds I've seen. Worst ones I've seen. Let's see if that lives out to be true. Plays out to be true here today. All right. Icing there. We got Backstrom on the draw. Think I can win this clean? Is he going to push? Yep, he did push. All right, we got this down low. Oh, he ate that one pretty good. All right, here we go. Rock him. Oh, my God. Poke. Nyquist. Okay, I'm still running chart here. You'll see. You'll see I have a couple weaker guys that you wouldn't expect based off my team, the rest of my team. But I got to finish out those Synergies, right? So I got some weak guys in there before, because I can't quite afford everything yet. Oh, Bacon, you get free packs. I know. I can hear you now. I can hear you now. Play him, Chara. Chara, 85, 86 overall. Here we go. Here we go. Long flip. Boom. Gone. Gabrick's gone. Do I got it? Ah, nice play. All right. Come on. We got to get going. We haven't done much here yet. Right, here we go. He can't get it. He can't get it out. We've all had those times in NHL 17. Boom! Oh, Tuukka's got it. He's still going to play it. I read him. Always keep to the side of the net if you think somebody's going to play it. There we go. Yep! What the fuck? You wouldn't believe I do have a bonus to that old slap shot accuracy. I do. I do. Here we go. Zdeno Chara. Throw around the boards. Bad play. Nope, we did get it. Okay, something going to open up here? I got it. No. He's still going to play it. He can't get her out of his end. All right. I put it out. We're back in, though. Oh, he's going for that line check. Boom! I can't score. There he goes. He hangs on to her. All right. I'm going to put Dougie Gilmore right there. Let's put Dougie. See, I had the puck in his end the whole period, but I didn't really have that big a threat. Like, that was pretty weak. Here we go. Snipe it. Oh, Keith Tkachuk. How do you say it? Tkachuk? Tkachuk? Spelt Tkachuk. Nice. Boom! Oh, you always got to take a slapper if it's Al McInnes. You can't just take a wrister. Meanwhile, I normally would have taken a wrister there. Get over there. Get to your side. What the... All right. Throw it up. Nang! Anything but a nang. But hey, he's solid as a rock. Oh my gosh. Wow! This guy plays it at some very tough time. That's a terrible pass. What was I doing? I should be able to handle this guy, though. Like, he's barely been out of his own net. Lindholm. I got Lindholm. Finish off that team wheel synergy, right? Get a little extra speed. Throw it up. Nice. Hedman, throw it up. Good. We got 3 seconds. We got to watch it. Snipe it. Oh my God, the last minute cheese. Never step up at the end. A lot of people do that, including myself. Never step up at the end because I have a way better chance of scoring. I don't care what anybody says. If there's not ice tilt in this game, the ice definitely tilts in the last minute. Anyway, I guarantee it. I guarantee there has to be something. You just score way easier in the last minute. It's last minute cheese. It's that last minute tilt cheese. 8-2 in shots. He has 13 seconds time on attack. That is epic. Epic. Face-off is 5-0. This is going to be quite the live comm anyways. So this game right here, let's just talk about this real quick. I know you guys are so frustrated with this game, and I've had my moments. I was struggling for a while. I think I kind of got it figured out. A little bit. A little bit. I wouldn't say I mean, I'm no all-star. But I've been starting to win again pretty consistently. I'm winning again pretty consistently. I think I got it figured out, and I just had to switch my team a little bit. I really needed to switch my team around, get the synergies going. There we go. Boom. We got the long-range bombers going. Speaking of it. All right, let's get Manny Malhotra back out. He doesn't hurt either. 97 in the face-off stat. Epic. But I know you guys are frustrated. And you guys know I got this game early, right? You guys know I got this game about 4 days early. Boom. Snipe it. Oh, I got this game about 4 days early. So some of the developers were like, all right, Bacon, now that you've had some time, we're curious. What do you think about this game? What do you think about the gameplay? What do you think about the game modes? And the game modes, that's all good and great. I'm not the best judge. Oh my God, that's a big save. See that? All right. Boom. Barry won. Anyway, the game modes, I'm not the best judge. You guys can judge the game modes. It is what it is, right? But the gameplay, I told them, and I think you guys are seeing it. I think I was bang on. I told them the gameplay is actually fun. And keep in mind, like, I wasn't exactly against people that I'm playing against now, right? We didn't have a Division 1. There's like 6 people online. That was it. So I was playing against just whatever was out there. Don't be sad, 20. What's up, bro? Anyways, so it wasn't the exact same, but I'm like, there's a lot of weak goals going in, and I have a good feeling this might be the most frustrating year of NHL ever. It might be the most frustrating year ever. And you guys always complain about glitch goals. And I'm starting to think that you guys actually liked glitch goals. Because the thing was about glitch goals is you knew if a guy was going to get in between, just inside those hash marks, he was going to snipe. Now that those are gone, or essentially gone, you guys, some of you still say anyway. But the thing with NHL 17 is there's just a lot of different types of goals going in. Like, you're going to see a lot of weak goals no matter what. They're unpredictable, right? So they're pretty tough to defend, and that's frustrating. A lot of weak goals, including shots from the point, which I'm trying to exploit. Oh, Barry one. There we go. Nice one. That's a beauty right there. Anyways, and so if you can't predict when it's going in, how do you defend it? And that's what's frustrating, I think, because you go down there and you pepper 9 or 10 shots on your opponent, and then all of a sudden he comes back and he lets a muffin go in like that, and then he scores. And that's frustrating. It just is. It's just frustrating. That's what was frustrating me. I think I got things figured out a little bit better here. And all you can do, you're not going to stop everyone in this game. I guarantee it. You're just not. And it's still going to be frustrating no matter what. But I told the developers at the time, get ready for the ice toe comments because they're going to be coming full force. People are going to be upset. Because like I said, you're going to lose against people that have no business beating you this year, at least every now and again. Not every game. If you outchance somebody 9 out of 10 times, you're going to win, right? You are going to win. But every now and again, you're just going to get lit by that guy that had no business. Like, I outshot a guy 31-11, and he ended up beating me 6-5, I think. Something like that. Shots were like 31-11. Anyways, so that was a tough one. That was a tough game, but those are going to happen. Those are going to happen in this game. Anyways, live comp. Let's get back to the live comp. I just wanted to say, I called it. From within 4 days, this is going to be a frustrating game. But I did say it might not be a bad thing. I didn't know how it would play out. I didn't know how people would receive it. There we go. Sniping from the point. Look at Chara. Look at the big beast. The Hedman and Chara. The Twin Towers back there on the PK. Anyway, I did say it might not be a bad thing that there's some frustration, right? Because when I get frustrated with this game, I don't want to just quit. And I know some of you guys want to just quit. Get dangled. I know some of you guys just want to quit, be like, fuck this game, right? And you just tap out. Me, I get frustrated, and then I come back, and it just is what it is. I kind of compare it to Call of Duty, right? And it's not quite the same. But Call of Duty was in its prime when you had claymores or bouncing betties, and you could just camp in one room. And the other guy would curse and swear, call you a camper, and that was all good. And then the thing was, I kind of compare it to the trap in this game, right? It's just a trap. You just sit on it takes no skill. You just sit on your own blue line. You just wait. You just camp out and you just wait. But in Call of Duty, the thing was you had a grenade. All you had to do was cook a grenade. You toss it in that room that the camper's in, and then boom, you blow him up. And then he respawns and he does the same shit. I would know. I was one of those camper guys. There we go. Fired that on net. Adam Foote. There we go. All right, I think I got this guy. Anyways, so that was when Call of Duty was in its prime and the most fun. You get those kill streaks, you're just camping away. Everybody, I could get some kills no matter what. I guess this game, and I wondered, because of the frustration, because of the weak goals. Maybe the noobs are going to be pumped when they beat BaconCountry in Division 1. Meanwhile, they're actually a Division 2 or 3 player. And I thought, you know what? Maybe people will like this. Maybe that will actually work. But I don't know. I don't know how it's playing out. I see some frustration. But maybe people are getting more involved or less involved. I don't know what it is. I like the sets, though. The sets got me more involved. I started doing those here. Oh, no. Oh! Get robbed, bro. Of course, this guy. I get the big saves against this guy. Oh, my gosh. That's epic. Epic pass. Get crunched. No, he didn't come around the net. Anyways, that's my rant. That's my rant on the frustration. I called it right from the start. I said, look, this might be the most frustrating year ever because of the way these goals are going in. That's going to go in right there. Nope, it's not. Get it out. Get it out. Throw it up. Throw it up. Check this. Watch this. Oh, shit. Uh-oh. Fuck. There we go. Throw it across. Yep, clapper. Nope. Nice. Get out of the zone. Get out of the zone. Let's work it around. All right, let's focus on gameplay a little bit. We haven't been. We've just been ranting like a normal commentary. Let's get going. Medano. There we go. Oh! I get a lot of goals disallowed, but I do crash the net hard. I go to as hard as I can to the net and just tuck that. 13-3 in shots. What division do you guys think this guy's in? I don't think he's Division 1. It just seems... It doesn't seem like I have to try very... No offense, Mason! Boom! Get crunched. All right, get out of here. What are the shots? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I've just been talking so much. Here we go. Let's check it out. Shots are 19-9. Time on attack is 9-1. Look out! Look out for the first live com. I know you guys want to see a closer game. I know you do. But anyway, I want to get back into this. I want this on Sundays. Yeah, I missed it this week. Just didn't work. It just didn't work. At the end of the day, it just didn't work. Tuck that. Oh! Try that. Protect the puck around the net. If somebody lets you raid out, it should probably go in, though. Here we go. Hedman backing up. Get out of here. Hit him! Okay. Okay, Hedman. I like Adam Foote. Adam Foote's got 96 or 97 body checking. Just an absolute monster right there. Look at this. There. See? That's tips and tricks. That's tips and... So this actually is tips and tricks. Here we go. Dangling. All right, walk this in. Walk it around the net. Walk it around. Who's up front? There he is. Bury it. All right, nothing there. Nothing there. You guys been running in the skill zone much? I give props to this guy. He hasn't stood on his blue line or skill zoned it. I don't think. Anyways, is he skill zoned it? All right, get back. Uh-oh. Big save. Look at Cujo. Big save. Oh, my God. Let's just let him do it. Let's just let him do it. You got it? Oh, my God. He's unreal. He's never like this, guys. Guys, he's never like this. He's playing epic. He's like, live comm? All right, I'm showing up. I'm showing up. Fan appreciation night. Dangle. Oh. Trevor Linden protects the puck around the net. Throws her back to the point. Yeah, bam. How many times do I do it? I do it a lot. I do it a lot. We try to mix it up, but if they're going to give you that shot, 1T, I put my defense on opposite sides. Right D on the left. Left D on the right, just so they have the right hand, right? Right-handed. Anyway, should I fight him? No, get out of here. I'll lose the fight. I'm so bad at... How can I play this game this much and be bad at fighting? Shit's ugly. Shit's ugly. All right, here we go. Should be able to win that clean. Yep. Across. Throw that up. There we go. Oh my gosh, that poke check's bang on for him. Get rocked. Here we go. Sully. Oh, yeah, got him. Oh, wow, he stuck right with me, eh? Boom. Oh, shit. I missed that breakaway. You can't be missing those breakaways. You got to bury those. Hit back to practice mode, Bacon. All right, here we go. We got that 5-0 lead. I'm guessing Division 2. I think he's a Division 2 player. There seems to be a big gap between Division 1 and 2. Throw that on net low. If you ever can't score, throw it on. Yeah, I want to test Rass rebounds. Look at Keith Kachuk. You can't move him. I like this guy. Boom! Oh, it's right in the trapper. I'm going to throw it right low on the pads. I guess every goalie kind of lets those big ones out, though. They're not as bad as I thought. The one game I played them, it was really bad. All right. We're just firing shots now. Boom! Oh, wow. Come on. Nobody likes that. How do I get rid of the... Hey, other YouTubers, how do I get rid of the button clicks in my videos? Off the bar. Off the bar. How do you guys mute that stuff? There we go. And don't say Audacity, just clear the buttons anyways. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me in the comment section below. Here we go. Turn. Dougie, throw that down. Throw it back up to Dougie. He's off the ice though. Terrible. I think my players actually wait until I pass it to them and then they make a change. I think they do that. I think they do that. Here we go. Marion Gabrick, end-to-ender. Think I can do it? End-to-ender. Here we go. Throw in the burners. Yep. Oh my gosh. I should have walked right in. Weak. Oh, nice one. Does he have it? Does he have what it takes? Nice goal. Nice goal, buddy. Nice goal. All right. For bad, I do have a way better team. Do ratings matter, right? Right? All right. Let's go. Of course it matter. Of course ratings matter. How much do they matter, though? That's the question. There we go. Oh, my gosh. Yep. Oh, he bats her in his own net. What? Wait a second. What? They're going to call that off? Wow. Yo, they're going to call that off, though? Yo, I got ripped on now. What the hell was that? No goal, I guess. Tough call, ref. Tough one. Faceoffs are 18-3. You got to learn your counters. You got to learn your counters a little bit. All right, here we go. Face-off video. Bacon, make a face-off video on the counters. Boom! Scores! Another one! That's another one. Yeah, that one's legit, though. That one's legit. Just firing those shots, though. Boom! Yo, he's swallowing all those rebounds. I always kind of thought Ras was brutal at it. Just rebounds going everywhere, but I guess not. Pretty solid in there. That's a tough one. Unless he's calling it off my foot. I can't hear him. Pretty sure that's goalie interference again. Back to back. Back to back. Can I get another one? Here we go. Let's push. This game, though, not the best example of how my game style is. Throw that back. Throw it across. Boom! You guys see, I like to use that. Just break into the zone. If you got nothing else, break into the zone. I like to break into the zone. Throw it back to the point. Oh my gosh. He's got to be frustrated. If I were him right now, that goal would frustrate me. That's the worst one. He poked that puck at least twice, and I kept getting it back. I know what happens the other way. I'm just saying it's frustrating, and I don't blame my opponent when it happens. Some of you guys, when I made that video, NHL 17 makes me mad. So, look, he's trying to chop it. He chopped it where. When I made that video, NHL 17 makes me mad. You guys were like, yeah, he's just better than all this shit. I'm not saying that. I'm not even saying that. I'm just saying this is how the game should actually work. Whether it works on my end, whether it works on his end, whatever it is, I'm just saying. I just don't think it's perfect. Here we go. Turn again. Throw it down low. Get in there. Mike Modano. Mike Modano's good in this game. You guys would like him. If you're looking for a guy, Mike Modano's a good one. Oh my gosh. We're throwing those one-tees around. All right, let's walk this. Let's walk. Look at Duncan Keith. Nang! Oh, one too many passes. One too many. This guy, yeah, this guy's Division 2. It's got to be. It's got to be. Not a fair matchup. Oh my gosh. What the hell was that? We're working it. We need one more. We want one more. There it is. Boom! Oh, ugly. Fires her down. Is it going to be icing? Nope. You got her waved off. Out of foot. No! All right. Good game, dude. Good game, man. Anyways, if you guys like live commentary gameplays, like I said, I usually aim for Sundays. I'm going to try to bring them back. I'm going to try to keep coming out. They're more relaxed videos. We can just kind of sit here and chat. I can go on the odd rant, whatever it is. If there's something that I don't want to make a full video about, I like to stick it in these anyways. That way we can kind of chat about it. You can throw your feelers out, more relaxed video. Plus you get to see my game style. This wasn't a real intense game. I didn't really have to focus all that much. I kind of had control of this one. Final shots were 29-15. Time on attack was 13 minutes to 2 minutes. And faceoffs were 20-4. Hits were 12-6. I like hits this year. Anyways, guys, let's see what this guy was ranked. Let's see his rating. Let's see his record. So this guy has played a ton of games. He's actually in Division 4. How we got matched up, I don't know. I don't know how we got matched up. I'm only supposed to get matched up against Division 1 and 2. Maybe 3? I don't know. Anyway, that guy's Division 4. So you actually held in there pretty good, dude. Division 4. I'm Division 1. I think I'm actually ranked top 40 in the world or so right now. So anyways, that was a pretty good game, man. Plus, I have a way better team. So you actually did very well. Anyways, guys, if you like the live commentaries, once again, hit that like button for me. We'll see you guys soon.